to everyone. Okay, I'm recording this lesson easier as a proof for your attendance as well. Alright, we are still dealing with the same unit entitled Mother Nature, but for this lesson we are going to focus on listening skills and language awareness. Okay, alright. Here are our learning objective. As usual, before I start, this is the learning objective that I am going to share with you. Wait, I need to accept. Okay. Alright, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to differentiate between infinitive to and infinitive without to. So later we are going to learn about infinitive and infinitive without to. Alright, next you will be able to complete 7 sentences using the correct form of verbs given in the bracket. Followed by, you will be able to show your understanding of longer simple narrative by listening to a presenter giving information about 4 different places visited and circling the name of places on the map, and complete 5 sentences by filling in the blanks. Okay, this is what we mean by infinitive. Alright, to plus infinitive. Infinitive means verb, or in other words, it's called kata kerja. Alright, usually when you see the word to, the infinitive, which is the verb, you don't have to put s or es or ing and so on. Okay, that is what we call by infinitive. Alright, there is some situation also, the verb, you don't have to put to in front. Okay, you can refer to your textbook, page 99. Alright, example. I have decided to get a new goldfish. Do you want to come to the pet shop with me? So as you can see, the word to, alright, after to is root word. Alright, number 2, remind me to go to the supermarket to buy some milk, will you? And again, after to is always root word. Next one, Edna doesn't know which hat to wear. Next, we should all do something to save endangered species. Okay, this one is also infinitive, which is the base form of verb. You don't have to put ed, ing, s and so on, because they have a models here. Models mean, example, will, would, can, could, may, might, shall and should. So after those words, remember, do not add anything behind the word, the verb. Alright, next one is too hot to go out for a walk right now. Okay, in other case, when you see this word too, and also one, the other word is enough. Alright, always use to plus infinitive. Always use this structure or sentence. It's too hot to go out for a walk right now. And next, will you help me clean out the rabbit cage? Is either you put to or not. It is optional in this sentence. Alright, second one is gerund. So what is gerund? Okay, gerund is part of the word that will become a noun. Dia akan jadi kata nama bila awak tambah ing. Example, working at a zoo can be a very tiring job. Okay, bila verb tu awak tambah ing, it's become gerund. Will you stop talking with your mouth full? It's disgusting. How about grabbing a bite to eat later? My parents are thinking of buying a house by the seaside. So all the verb here, they put ing because it refers to gerund. So I'm going to share with you a video. Please watch carefully before I ask you the question from the video.
What do you think she's thinking? I love shopping. Shopping is an example of a gerund. Gerunds take the form of verb plus ing. They act as nouns or pronouns. We usually use them for likes and dislikes. For example, I love shopping. For general activities, I'm good at dancing. For abstract ideas, I'm not used to working late. When there is no noun to describe something. Catching the train during peak hour is really annoying. When ideas are in incomplete sentences. What are your hobbies? Watching TV and surfing the internet. Let's compare gerunds and infinitives. Use the gerund as the subject of a sentence. Flying makes me nervous. As the object of a sentence. I find listening to music very relaxing. After prepositions. The police arrested her for speeding. After phrasal verbs. She ended up going to prison. After certain verbs such as admit, avoid, can't help, carry on, consider, deny, finish, give up, imagine, involve, keep on, miss, postpone, practice, risk, spend, stop, suggest. For example, you should avoid taking a stroll outside during a hurricane. After words for expressing like and dislike, can't stand, crazy about, enjoy, fancy, hate, like and dislike, keen on, love, don't mind, prefer. I love skydiving. Use the infinitive with to express a reason or purpose. He ran to avoid being caught. After adjectives, this safe is easy to open. After certain verbs including can or can't afford, agree, appear, be able to, can't wait, decide, expect, forget, happen, have or have got, help, hope, learn, manage, need, offer, plan, pretend, promise, refuse, remember, seem, teach, tend, threaten, try, want, would like. For example, he threatened to hurt the man. Infinitives are not generally used as the subject of sentences. Use the infinitive without to after modals. You should see a doctor. Auxiliary verbs. We'll go swimming tomorrow. Let, make and help. Let's go shopping. Help me carry my shoes. Sometimes she makes me want to scream. Gerunds and infinitives form the negative with not. For example, I don't like shopping. I don't want to go shopping. I won't go shopping. These verbs can be followed with either the gerund or infinitive with to, with no difference in meaning. Begin, continue, prefer, and start. I prefer doing yoga. I prefer to do yoga. These verbs can be followed with either the gerund or infinitive with to, but the meaning is different. Try, remember, forget, and need. For example, try not to hurt yourself again. This means make an effort to do something. You should try going to an Italian restaurant. This means try something to see if you like it. Remember to fasten your seatbelt. This means don't forget something. I remember seeing you in high school. This means having a memory of something. I forgot to bring my luggage. This means you didn't remember something. I'll never forget seeing the beautiful scenery. This means you did something and you won't forget it. It's more common in the negative form. You need to buy a new car. This means you must do something. The car needs repairing. This means the subject requires something.
Okay, so that is the brief explanation about gerund and to infinitive. Okay, so now when you look at the screen in front of you, it is actually the text taken from your textbook. All right, your textbook page 98. Okay, all right, you can refer to your textbook page 98. You can see the second paragraph from the first text about the elephant with the name of Tara. Okay, let me see who is here. All right, Dani. Dani, are you there? Okay, from that paragraph, from paragraph 2, or if let's say you see the screen, it is from paragraph 1 from my screen. Can you identify which one is gerund? From this sentence, Tara, until the last word, which is friends. So which one is gerund?
Bella had an accident for the
Which one? Which one?
Bella had wait, that's not it. Hold on.
The
Yes.
entire series is recover.
No, gerund is a verb that becomes a noun when you put ing. Gerund tu pada asalnya adalah kata kerja, dia akan bertukar menjadi kata nama bila awak letak ing at the back. So
Love spending.
The old
yes.
pair loves spending all the time together.
Yes, this is one of the answers. Spending. Other than that is eating here.
Sleeping and playing.
Yes, and playing. Alright. What about infinitive? Infinitive just now is to plus verb. So in that paragraph, which one is the infinitive?
Kau
Wait, let me change the color of this pen first. Alright, okay, good. The first one is to recover. This one is the first infinitive.
want to wonder.
Yes, what is the meaning of wonder here, Lukman? To wonder, what is wonder? W-A-N-D-E-R. Does anyone know what does it mean, wonder? Humaira, apa maksud wonder? Nur Humaira.
Yes.
Okay, what is wonder? W-A-N-D-E-R. What does it mean? Google. Dictionary, Google, please do so. Yes, Dani. Any answer?
Like walk or move in a leisurely or aimless way.
Okay, alright, correct. Wander means dia bergerak ke sana ke sini without aims, tanpa arah tujuan. Dia patah balik ulang alik
Tapi
sana
ada
sini.
maksud lain juga kan?
Yes.
Wonder tu macam
Wonder,
fikir juga.
macam apa? The other one is what?
Macam fikir macam tu. Macam fikir apa macam ni?
That one?
Macam nak
Okay.
ingin, macam ingin tahu keadaan dia macam mana.
No. That one is W-O, Lukman. Don't get confused.
Oh dah.
This one WA. Alright. So we have to recover to wonder. One more is to wait here. And then, okay, that's it. So next paragraph, from this paragraph, we use is taken from the text about clever crows, page 98. Okay, so all right. Example of gerund is finding, and then cutting here, and any other gerunds in that sentence is here. Watching. All right. Just now they mentioned about infinitive after models. Models are the one that I shared just now: will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might. So after those models, you have to add the verb in base form. Tak perlu letak ing, tak perlu letak ed, tak perlu letak es, and so on. Example in this paragraph. Okay, example here. You can see the word can here. So the verb here, find, no ing, no ed, no found. So it's only base word, cannot find. Other than that is, okay, here, will. Next, the verb pretend. Next is, all right, here also will. Then the verb run, root word. And then, okay, as you can find, this word also to leave is another infinitive, to plus verb. And here also to store. All right, so you must remember this rule, especially when you want to write your essay and for your paper one, because there is one part for you to complete a text by choosing the correct grammar. That one is paper one. All right. So the next exercise that I would like you to write in your book is page 99. Okay, they give you the answers already in brackets. It's either you put to, or it's either you add on the ing at the back. It's either it's gerund or to infinitive. So please do this exercise in your book before I move to your listening. Okay, for listening, please turn to page 101. But before that, Azlan, can you give me the numbers of countries in Southeast Asia? Ada berapa banyak negara di Southeast Asia?
I don't know, teacher.
Hello, what is Southeast Asia? Tak belajar geografi dulu. What is Southeast Asia? Apa maksud dia dalam bahasa Melayu?
Asia Utara, bukan utara apa?
Betul. Cepat.
Asia.
Asia apa? Asia dah correct. Southeast Asia is composed of there are about 11 countries. Okay, so it's include ours. So among the countries are Brunei, we have Brunei, Myanmar, Cambodia, Timor-Leste, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. So those countries are called Southeast Asia. Okay, it is also one of the most dynamic areas of the world economically, okay, because it brings a major factors also in economic. Okay, as you can see from the maps on page 101, okay, look at page 101. All right. The task asks you to listen to the first part of radio program in which the presenter gives some information about a country in Southeast Asia. So which country is the presenter talking about this week? So which country, okay, is the presenter talking about this week? Circle the correct name on the map. All right. But before that, you can see there is a compass here. Okay, stating the N here. Apa maksud N? North, south, east here, and west. Yes. So we have north, south, east, west. North tu dekat bahagian mana? Utara. South is selatan, east is timur, west is barat. Okay, so I'm going to play the audio. I would love you to circle which countries are involved or are mentioned by the presenter.
Listen. A. Listen to the first part of a radio program in which the presenter gives some information about a country in Southeast Asia. Which country is the presenter talking about this week? Circle the correct name on the map. Part 1.
Last week on Round the World in 30 Minutes, we visited Vietnam. And what a wonderful country it is. This week, we're travelling south. Situated in Southeast Asia, south of Thailand and west of the Philippines, this country is a unique place to visit. Of course, I'm talking about...
So can you guess which country is the presenter referring to? So we have a lot of countries on the map here. I will let you listen to the audio one more time.
Listen. A. Listen to the first part of a radio program in which the presenter gives some information about a country in Southeast Asia. Which country is the presenter talking about this week? Circle the correct name on the map. Part 1.
Last week on Round the World in 30 Minutes, we visited Vietnam. And what a wonderful country it is. This week, we're travelling south. Situated in Southeast Asia, south of Thailand and west of the Philippines, this country is a unique place to visit. Of course, I'm talking about...
So which country the presenter is talking about? Can anyone guess? Last week, the presenter went to Vietnam last week. What about this week? Danny, can you guess?
Malaysia.
Again?
About Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Okay.
Because you said it's
Yes,
south of
correct.
Vietnam.
Yes, correct.
And then
South
west
of
of
Vietnam,
Thailand.
meaning ke bawah. Okay, west of? Okay,
Thailand.
correct. Yes, so the answer is Malaysia. Correct. So the second part is, okay. All right. you need to get ready with your pencil because later you have to copy this exercise also in your exercise book together with the grammar part just now and send it to me. Okay, listen to the rest of radio program and complete the sentences. Alright, let's listen for the first time. I'm not going to discuss the answer, so you have to find the answer.
B. Listen to the rest of the radio program and complete the sentences. Part 2.
Malaysia is divided into two parts, Peninsular Malaysia and the island of Borneo. Peninsular Malaysia is the western part of the country, and it includes Tanjung Piai, which is the southernmost point of mainland Asia. Borneo, which is the eastern part of the country, includes Malaysia's highest mountain, Mount Kinabalu, at 4,095 meters, and one of the largest caves in the world, Sarawak Chamber, with an area of over 164,000 square meters. Malaysia has a wide variety of animals and plants as a result of its climate and the rainforest that covers a large part of the country. Thousands of different species of plants and animals are found in Malaysia, including the rare plant Rafflesia, which is found only in Borneo and Sumatra, and the proboscis monkey, which is endangered. One of the main tourist attractions in Malaysia is definitely the Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, the world's tallest twin towers. They are about 452 meters tall, and they have 88 floors each. Their construction was completed in 1998, and until 2004 they were the highest buildings in the world. The Petronas Towers are very popular with tourists, and if you visit them you'll certainly see why. Among other things, they offer a breathtaking view of Kuala Lumpur from the observation deck on the 86th floor. They are open Tuesday to Sunday from 9 in the morning to 9 in the evening, except Fridays when they close in the afternoon from 1 to 2:30. A fascinating country indeed, with beautiful scenery, but that's not all. Those who visit must try some of the local dishes, which reflect Malay, Chinese and Indian cuisine. We recommend Nasi Lemak, which is rice cooked in coconut milk, traditionally served with boiled egg, peanuts, vegetables and a chili sauce. A simple dish, but delicious. Another thing you shouldn't miss is traditional Malaysian theatre. Whether you want to watch a puppet show or a live performance which includes dancing, acting and singing, you are sure to find something to interest you.
Okay. Alright, can you get all the answers? Or you want me to play it again?
Can play it again, teacher?
Alright, one more round.
B. Listen to the rest of the radio program and complete the sentences. Part 2.
Malaysia is divided into two parts, Peninsular Malaysia and the island of Borneo. Peninsular Malaysia is the western part of the country, and it includes Tanjung Piai, which is the southernmost point of mainland Asia. Borneo, which is the eastern part of the country, includes Malaysia's highest mountain, Mount Kinabalu, at 4,095 meters, and one of the largest caves in the world, Sarawak Chamber, with an area of over 164,000 square meters. Malaysia has a wide variety of animals and plants as a result of its climate and the rainforest that covers a large part of the country. Thousands of different species of plants and animals are found in Malaysia, including the rare plant Rafflesia, which is found only in Borneo and Sumatra, and the proboscis monkey, which is endangered. One of the main tourist attractions in Malaysia is definitely the Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, the world's tallest twin towers. They are about 452 meters tall, and they have 88 floors each. Their construction was completed in 1998, and until 2004 they were the highest buildings in the world. The Petronas Towers are very popular with tourists, and if you visit them you'll certainly see why. Among other things, they offer a breathtaking view of Kuala Lumpur from the observation deck on the 86th floor. They are open Tuesday to Sunday from 9 in the morning to 9 in the evening, except Fridays when they close in the afternoon from 1 to 2:30. A fascinating country indeed, with beautiful scenery, but that's not all. Those who visit must try some of the local dishes, which reflect Malay, Chinese and Indian cuisine. We recommend Nasi Lemak, which is rice cooked in coconut milk, traditionally served with boiled egg, peanuts, vegetables and a chili sauce. A simple dish, but delicious. Another thing you shouldn't miss is traditional Malaysian theatre. Whether you want to watch a puppet show or a live performance which includes dancing, acting and singing, you are sure to find something to interest you.
Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the listening activity for this time around. Okay, so I would love you to complete those two exercises in your English book and send to me as usual in the Telegram group so that I can straight away marks from that. Okay, do not send me in WhatsApp because I don't want to download those pictures. I just want to keep in the Telegram channel. It's easier for me to mark there as well. So any other questions before I let you go and complete your task?
No.
All right, if there is no question, you may leave the class and start doing your homework. Okay? All right. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
All right.